everywhere all at once. How is everybody? I'm going to show you my hair and how it turned out yesterday. We're going to remove what's left of my nails. I've been really rough on them, y'all. But it is really, they're really great nails, and I'll tell you why. I used a different glue this time, and I really think that had an impact because the glue that we have with Tip Beauty is so, so good. So make sure you say hello. Hi, how are you guys? Joanne, yes. And discovering Leisha. I bet I know who that is, Leisha. How are you guys? Say hello when you're here. Um, oh, I'm good. Yeah, I can tell that's you, Leisha. I'm okay, things have been like hard, losing pages and stuff like that for no reason. So or at least that I know of yet. So let me show you my hair from yesterday, or was it yesterday? Thursday. Look at that from Thursday. Now I do this all the time, so there's never a prayer of any curl holding up here. But look at this. This is with the head turner, you guys. Like, get you a head turner. It's all on sale right now on my page, THATHAIRGIRL.com. Click on head candy. That's where you get the deals. Right now, everything's 40 to 80% off. Where is my head turner? I don't even know. Okay, here it is. This is what I did my hair with last night, or Thursday night, and it's still so curly and beautiful, you guys. Ignore my pajama pants. We don't care. I'm dressed on the top half. So, but the head turner is great for anyone who needs a little bit of help curling their hair. It really works well. Okay, so I know what I'm asking for next Christmas is more lighting for my offices. Hi, Dana. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it. I am trying really hard to make sure that all my people that follow me on my old page, thank you, Joanne. All my people that followed me on my old page know that I still exist, because right now they're getting like a thumbs up every time they message me. It's so sad that I'm not doing because I can't see the messages. So just please let your thoughts be with me. So right now I am sprinkling the video out to my friends, and we're going to get started. So I just really wanted to show you these curls because yes, the top is always going to be a little more ruined, but I still have some volume. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Hi, Pat. How are you? I forgot to turn somebody on mute. I'm sorry. But it looks so good, and it's so touchable and soft. There's ever so much a little grit from the hairspray, but barely. I love the products from THATHAIRGIRL.com right up here. I know you can't see YouTube, sorry. And then you click on head candy. Oh my goodness, I stole my husband's phone to do this live, y'all. So, hi Heather, how are you? I am streaming on 3 places. So I have Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook group right now. Thank you, Pat. You're so sweet. So you can find me. My name is @HairGirl at almost everywhere except for Facebook right now because it's disabled. But I'm always here. You can find me somewhere here. Okay. Make sure you sign up for my text notification group. It is texting the word @HairGirl to 81010. Okay, now that's enough housekeeping. Let's go ahead and get started with this. So what I do, I forgot to grab my acetone. I got to grab my acetone from across the room. Just bear with me 1 second. If somebody comes in, please tell them I'm literally just walking like across the room, okay? Go get my acetone. I don't want you guys to think I've abandoned you, okay? But I also think that I want to do something fun for New Year's for my nails, and I'm not sure what that is or what that looks like. So I'm going to bring those over too so you can help me decide, okay? Here's my little nail bin that I have because I have so many nails from Tip Beauty. Here's my acetone, yes, from the hardware store. A beauty guru friend taught me that if you're going to use acetone, you don't have to buy anything special. You don't have to pay more for no reason. But here's all my nails. We're going to look through them and decide what I should do for New Year's / just the new year, new beginnings in general, because I need one. This is one. But I'm going to show you guys how I get my nails off in like no time. Yes, 3 of them have popped off. That is because I did not use the Tip Beauty glue last time. I used a brush on glue, so I'm a little bit not as good. Hi, Barbie. How are you? How are you? So these curls are from 2 days ago for anybody who missed it. Our products really work well. This is the head turner curls. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I do. So I get a tea kettle. I got this one off Amazon. And this tea kettle, I go in and I just heat up the water, and then I pour it into a glass bowl. It's probably going to be too hot to touch, okay? But we're going to pour it in there. I know you're not going to be able to see all of this, depending on what angle you're at, but I'll keep you updated and I'll show you throughout, okay? So I put some of it in and I leave some of it in here just hot, piping hot. And do not let your leg touch it. None of that craziness. Okay. Then I have a Ziploc baggie. This takes like 10 minutes to get these nails off. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, Dana. You're so sweet. I mean, really, Dawn, really, because I have such heavy hair and no layers. And the fact that they have lasted like this, and it was Thursday. I mean, look at that. Let me flip it over and show you the other side. Woo. But I mean, it's crazy. And that's how good the products are. And you can get all of them at THATHAIRGIRL.com and support me and my family. Yes. Oh, girl. Yeah, Dana. It's a lot. It's a lot to manage. I agree with you when you have long hair. So I don't blame you at all for cutting it. And short hair is cute. I love short hair. I think it's beautiful. I just enjoy being able to, I don't know, I just enjoy the long hair on me right now. Okay, so now I'm going to take a plastic Ziploc bag. Doesn't have to be Ziploc, whatever brand. I'm going to pour acetone into it, okay? Because you don't heat up acetone. Heating up acetone is dangerous, okay? When you get done, don't throw it away in your house. Throw it away outside in your dumpster can or whatever outside. There's just certain rules with acetone, and you can Google them if you're unsure. But it doesn't make my nails brittle and crazy like people think. It can dry them a little bit, but just use the cuticle oil that we have at Head Candy. And that cuticle oil is free with every single purchase of $75 or more right now. Okay, so I'm going to pour the acetone into my baggie. And what's going to happen is that acetone, I always spill some. So I always do it in this room where I have tile, and it doesn't matter because it can't really hurt the tile. It could hurt, like if you have fake wood floors or anything like that, it could. So just be aware. Go to your bathroom or wherever. But, oh, I need to show you my earrings too. These earrings are from Artifacts of Imaginaria. It's a friend of mine. I need to tag her. I know I can tag her here and here. So let's try. What does that mean? Nope. I'm not very used to Instagram, and that's the one I'm fooling with right now, but I'll be right with y'all. Thank you for being so patient and like letting me learn and try this, because, you know, it's a whole new game for me to start over with my pages. So if you have any friends that you think would be interested in health, beauty, wellness, anything like that, send them to me, because invite them to the page, because I would love to help them too. We're going to turn a negative into a positive by losing my page, right? Because that's years of work, years of friends that I've made. Even my personal page is gone. So hopefully I'll get it back, but we'll see. Hi, Cindy. I'm going to drop by soon, okay? But anyway, I'll text you. So there is the person who did these earrings for me. I got them for Christmas. The videos do no justice, you guys, no justice to these. So I'm going to hold them up close. They are threaders. So look at how I take it out. Y'all see? I'm going to show one camera at a time. It's like a little chain with a little dull needle. I know needle sounds awful. At the end of it, that's what a threader is. And it's just a really cool way to wear jewelry. Plus, it's like, it doesn't hurt. It's hard to explain, but it's so good. Okay. I don't know what that word was, sir. Isn't it beautiful how it has like all the mermaid colors? No problem, Leisha. I understand. You just be here when you can be here, okay? Thank y'all for spending time with me this morning. I'm going to teach you some stuff in like a second. Okay, here's the person for Instagram that did these earrings, and I got them for Christmas for my mother-in-law because I asked for them, which is the best kind of gift, but it's more purplish blue on one side and it's more greenish gold on the other side. So it's absolutely stunning. I just wanted to show those. And when you put them back in, oh, Dawn, thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. Oh, bless your heart. I needed that. Bless your heart. So see, with the threaders, you just literally thread them back in and they're so good and they stay. So I needed that, Dawn. Thank you. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Okay, so you just let your acetone get kind of warm in there, preferably seal the bag, which I didn't. And then you're going to literally stick your hands in there. It takes like 10 minutes. If you want to take your rings off, you can. By the way, Starlit Galleria, and I just think of things as they come, y'all. This is not planned. Starlit Galleria, which is on my page, THATHAIRGIRL.com. If you're wanting to get a good present for the one you love or just have one for you, we have these really high quality CZ rings that are either white gold, sterling silver, yellow gold. You choose. But right now, there is a code. Yeah, they are pretty, Dana. I mean, they really are. So check her out when you get done. And she does all kinds of things. I just really liked these pieces right here. But this right here is 50% off if you use the code. I can't remember what the code is. I put it on Instagram this morning. So check my Instagram @HairGirlTalk. And it's in my stories, okay? But there's a code for 50% off of everything on the website. They have little stud diamond look earrings. They're beautiful. I have those somewhere. So anyway, just wanted to show that while I take my rings off to stick my hands in acetone, because why not, you know? All right. And I'm swollen right now. Like, I've not been eating well. I'm going to get back on my correct diet and everything. And I'm doing Trim Fit. I'm doing the Trim Fit challenge. If you don't know what that is, message me. But right now, the Trim Fit is up to 45% off with my code THATHAIRGIRL. So go check out THATHAIRGIRL.com because there's always something. There's always something. So right now, and if you're on Instagram, you can see it the best. But right now, I am just putting my nails in the baggie. I know you can't see. And just rubbing them around the baggie to try to help. Whew, my eyes just got fume. So it does have fumes. You just have to decide if it's worth it to you. But we do have a gel remover that would work probably as well with head candy. So if you don't like acetone, but I'm fine with it. But anyway, so a lifestyle with Laurenese. Did I say that right? Hey, Dawn, other Dawn. But thank you guys so much for being here. I just appreciate you so, so much. It's so funny to see all these different screens on my end. I don't know if it's weird for you as well. If it is, let me know. But anyway, I can see, so like this finger was long. Now it's melted off because it does the trick. It really does the trick. So this one was long and it's already melted off. So this is a really good method. You can also do the rice bowl method, which I could teach you if you want. But it's really good. So thank you guys for being here. I see several of you on Facebook over there. So thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, and this gets off the excess glue and things like that, which helps you get ready for your new mani. And then I'm gonna pull out all the nails and we're gonna pick my mani. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I think I do because I need something inspirational for this new year because it's been a rough end of year for me. But you guys don't forget that my head candy link kind of is changing, I think. We'll find out tomorrow, but anyway, I will have a new link in addition to this one, hopefully. Everything will be on thathairgirl.com, so you don't have to worry. You just go to thathairgirl.com and click head candy, and you'll always be able to find my stuff. Hi, Cindy. How are you? I'm going live from everywhere. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at the moment. I kind of need another device. Maybe next year I'll ask for a tablet for Christmas. But I'm just taking off my nails right now, and you guys can kind of see it's really coming off well. Look at that. This hand's almost gone. You saw it a second ago. And you see how my hand looks a little dry? That's okay. Lotion, cuticle balm. We're good. It doesn't make your nails brittle. It just makes them, they can be a little drier, and you just need to nourish them just like you would nourish every part of your body through wintertime and things like that when they get a little drier. So don't fret over it is what I'm trying to say. So, okay, what are your all's New Year's plans? Cindy, what are our New Year's plans? I'm just kidding. We didn't really make any. Maybe later. We'll do it late Monday or something. I don't know. But me and my husband, the only plans we have is we have to go grocery shopping. We're hoping that it will stop raining, and it hasn't been raining much. So yesterday it rained a lot. We were gonna go, and we're like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Who's with me? Who does not like going out in the rain? And grocery shopping, because then everything you do, you're getting wet, you're carrying tons of bags. It's just awful. It's miserable. Hi, Brenda. How are you, my friend? So, yeah. By the way, if you are a customer of mine with Beautiful You, the sweatshirt that I'm wearing, and that does the trim fit, is 45% off right now. Cindy, you might need to look at that, because if you get a new subscription for trim fit, it's 45% off this month and maybe February. Depending on when it lands. So you might want to look at that, because then you could save 45% for 2 months just because. But it has to be a new subscription to trim fit, either the single or double trim fits, okay? Hi, Amanda. Oh no, Heather's staying home because she's still sick. I'm so sorry. Oh, girl, Dawn, yes. Dawn, I'm telling you. Now, I will say I have very frizzy, wavy hair. I don't have like curly hair. But my hair did pretty well out in the rain yesterday. I had like an umbrella, but still the air, the humidity in the air. But living in Alabama, we have quite a bit of humidity anyway. Happy New Year's Eve, Amanda. Oh, Amanda, could you share this to the chamber? I forgot to do it I forget all the time. Could you do that for me? Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. This is coming along really well. Okay, this hand's pretty much done. And you guys, I don't know if anybody's been counting, but it's definitely been less than 10 minutes. I think I've been like really working on that hand though, because this one's got a little more left. Whoop, try not to go down my sweatshirt. But it's still doing a really good job. So, yeah, I think we're going to watch a movie in bed, because we've got this new setup with a DVD player in our guest room. I think we're going to do that. I think it'll be really nice and fun to, like, I don't know, not have to hold my head up. How lazy is that? But y'all have been through the ringer the last few days, so is what it is. Hi, Sarah. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank y'all for saying hello. Yeah, I know. I hate that she's sick. One of my friends. And y'all, if you ever have questions in this group, you can always reach out to some of my veteran followers and friends, and Heather's one of them. So anyway, I mean, she's sick right now, so leave her alone. But anyway, if you ever have questions about a sale or something like that, she'll probably know the answer. But I am always here. You can message me anytime. You can friend me on my other Facebook account, which is just first name's Janice. Last name is THATHAIRGIRL. No spaces. Hi, Becky. I thought it would help people find me too if my last name was THATHAIRGIRL, because I don't want to make my first name THATHAIRGIRL. I'm like, nah. Whenever I do a live, I always say, this is Janice, THATHAIRGIRL. So I was like, yeah, let's leave it like that. Hi, Becky. Hello, hello. I love that you guys are here. Thank you so much. It's been so discouraging to not have my Facebook page. So, but what I was trying to say about the Beautiful You customers, if you've ever purchased you from me before, or if you purchase from an affiliate that's under me with you, you might get an email later. Okay. So I'm just going to say hi and stuff. But yeah, so really cool. Okay. I just want to make sure that everybody knows where I'm at, because I fell off the face of the earth, not by my own choice. So, This thumbnail is on really good, so I'm sitting here like picking at it a little bit, and it's kind of making some headway, some progress. So anyway, yeah, I need another ring light. See, Austin, I've told you I always need more ring lights, always, always. That ring light the other day was expensive. They wanted $10 for a flimsy little cruddy ring light. Like I have plenty of cruddy ones. Like why would we, you know? I don't know. Oh, thanks, Jenny. If you can see me, I just saw your text. Um, but anyway, yeah. So I got my skincare fridge, and that's been wonderful. I almost got a second skincare fridge at the thrift store yesterday, and it didn't work. It was beautiful. So I would have had one upstairs and one downstairs, which would have been ideal. But it didn't work out. C'est la vie. That's all I know. That's all I know. So anyway, okay. So is everybody like going to work on Monday, or do some of you work on the weekends? Tell me what you work like, what kind of profession you have, if you want to, because I would love to get to know you guys better. But yeah, tell me the things. Like I work an 8 to 5 job doing like bookkeeping, accounting work. Okay, and so I work like a normal 8 to 5 job, in addition to doing all these things, which I love, right? So I get to have the best of both worlds. Um, so basically, I get insurance and retirement. The insurance is not great, but I get it. But then I also get to do the beauty and hair and all those things with you guys in addition for my fun. Like it's really like my hobby, but it does provide a second income. So again, if you have any friends that might benefit from learning some things, I teach a lot of things. I teach hair training, how to get your hair healthier, whether you want the thank you, Heather. Whether you want length or not, you still want health in your hair. So I just did a great video on that on Instagram that I sprinkled over to this page on Facebook as well, and it will go on YouTube later. But yeah, so you don't go back till Tuesday. That's pretty good because you need some time to rest up. So Cindy works at elementary school in the office. You return Monday. Oh, because you got to do administrative stuff, huh? That is not cool, Cindy. Not cool. You guys, it's almost completely off of every nail. I'm so excited. So excited. Yes. Um, I go back to work Wednesday. So I'm very blessed in that I have had like a week and a half off. Let's see. Hold on. No. I had a week and 4 days off, which is amazing. And that's because I work for school as well. And so, yeah, it's just really cool. Really, really cool. So, Dawn's a real estate agent. It's been a lean year with the interest rate. I know it's driving people away from buying right now. Firm believer that God knows what I have need of and provides. That's amazing, Dawn. I love your attitude as well. So yeah, real estate is such an important, like it's a really good investment, and people need to think about it as an investment because yeah, it might cost you more now, but it's those rates. Look, I remember when 6% was a great rate that we were all looking for. Now, I was back in the day, but I remember it. I remember my parents, when I was 14, they bought their house at like 6% interest, and they were like, yeah, it's so good, you know? Um, I know you can't do anything while you're off. That stinks, Heather. That stinks. And y'all, I want this to be a page for everybody. So that's why I decided to make a group. I lost my business page. Hopefully, I'll get it back and then you'll all come over there. But I wanted to have a group where we could talk more and you can share whatever you want to that you think is beauty related. I just ask you that if you're sharing like a rival company that, like don't do that. But beauty tips, generic stuff, But I sell like tip beauty, nails, so please don't like, I don't know, Kiss, what are the other companies? Don't do anything like that. But we want to hear your beauty tips. We want to hear how you're doing. We just want to say hi sometimes. So you're free to, post on this page. Free to hype me up because I need it right now. And you're free to invite any friends. So thank you for that. But yeah, I'm sorry that it happened like that for you, girl, because that's not fair. That's not how you want to spend your break. Okay, they're gone. They're off. I wish I had timed it, you guys. They're done. There's no glue left. So what I'm going to do, because again, acetone is not something to like play with. What I do is I go ahead and I Ziploc it back up. I'm going to take this out to the trash can shortly outside of my house because acetone's flammable. Like, I don't think anything's going to happen, and it probably never would, but they always say dump it out, in your trash outside. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to put that down to the side. We're going to look at nail options. Who wants to help me? Give me all the hearts if you want to help me pick my nails. Oh, bless your heart, Becky. Girl, I know my father was in a really horrible accident that affected his life forever. A car accident where somebody wasn't paying attention and he got hit. So I use Tip Beauty nails and I sell them. And if you use my code THATHAIRGIRL, you can save up to 50% off. Here's a couple of them. These are almond shaped, but I cut all of mine down. You do not have to keep them long like this, but they're beautiful and they're up to 50% off with code THATHAIRGIRL. And you go to thathairgirl.com. THATHAIRGIRL. I love how I like slur it. THATHAIRGIRL. Thathairgirl.com. But I kind of want to wear something. So I thought about wearing something like really, these have been used before. So I thought of using something like this and doing like really holiday. Okay. But I kind of don't know if I feel like it right now. I don't think I'm going to put them on right now because I still need to prep my nails unless you want to stay and prep with me. Everything with these nails takes like 10 minutes. That's why I use these nails. They're strong. They last if you use the right glue. And they take 10 minutes to remove, as you just saw. They'll take 10 minutes of prep time, maybe 15, because your prep's the longest. You have to pick what nails you like. You like the silver, Becky? Becky likes the silvery color. And see, you can mix and match them too. So like I've always wanted to mix these two together. I think these two would be beautiful. The leopard and the mauve color, but also the mauve and the white. I'm like, I just want to mix everything. Y'all, look how pretty these are now. I don't want to have long nails this week because I'm going back to work and I have so much work that I'll have to be caught up on while I was gone. I like the pink and silver. They're so pretty. But these is when I have long nails because they have that special design at the top. I have this seafoam color. Like, they're gorgeous, you guys. I have a black that I hope to use. You guys need to check them out. And if you purchase if you get 3 sets, which by the way, they usually last a couple of manis. So say you get these 3, you get 2 sets for free. They're under $10 a piece when you use my code. Sarah, you can message me and I'll tell you. I have trolls that get on my pages, so I try not to say it much. But I work at a school, so they don't have short nails currently, but they're getting them, Becky. And I'm going to, if you want me to show you, I'll show you how I cut them down. So I think my clippers are upstairs, but I'll get them and I'll show you how I snip. Takes me like a second. It's amazing. So do you guys think we should go with the silvery one since it's the break, like since it's yeah, Sarah, thank you. But yeah, so do you think we should do this since it's New Year's and like try to be in the spirit? Because I'm not letting it get to me super bad. Like, I'm not sitting here like doom and gloom. I'm trying to do things to build up my pages again, but it is sad. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, just ask me, I'll tell you. But I don't want to drone on about it for those that have heard it a bunch of times. But do you think we should do the silver? Go for it, Sarah. Okay. I think we'll do the silver. So I'm going to go ahead and prep my nails. And if you want to stick around, we might just do all the nails. You know what I mean? I also offer, so these are the like fake nails, right, that you glue on. But I also offer gel nails and dip nails on my website, thathairgirl.com at Head Candy. So you also get to the Tip Beauty the same way, thathairgirl.com, and click Tip Beauty. It is, girl. Sarah, it is. My friend Jenny Peterson just texted me and she was like, I'm so sorry, because it feels like theft. This is my cuticle oil that I will use in the coming days. You don't ever want to use it like right before you prep your nails, but I use isopropyl alcohol. I use my little manicure set to get them ready. So prep is very important. I use one of these little guys. Prep is very important if you want your nails to last. So, and I do. Because it'll help you not have as much lifting or any lifting at all. So, oh hi, Precious, hi. I just saw that you're on here. Cool. So, Sarah, I lost my main Facebook business page, which I had built up for a few years. And like I said, I'm a normal person, but I had built it up to like 4,000 followers. And so I lost that and I have no way to contact them ever again. So that's really sad. Um, and I lost my personal page, and my husband lost his personal page because he was an admin on my page, my business page. So it's really sad. So I hope they get back to me soon because I'm willing to work with them. Like whatever they say I did wrong, if I find that out, I will rectify. But yeah, it's pretty heartbreaking. So hey, Precious. So I showed them the earrings already, Precious. Look how pretty they are. And I love the threaders. So let me show you guys her packaging. So she sent them in this beautiful box because they were a gift for Christmas. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, you're watching from the car. You're amazing. So you can find her at Find Artifacts. Okay, that's her name, at Find Artifacts, because her company is called Artifacts of Imaginaria. So when you opened it, it like made me smile so big because I told her I wasn't sure. Like I liked this set of earrings the way they looked, but I wasn't sure about the threaders, and I'll show you what I mean. So they have, watch this, I'll take it out. They have threaders instead of like a normal thing. You know what I mean? Hook. So she actually sent these little hooks and wrote a little note that she was sending them in case I didn't have like the threaders. Is that not the sweetest thing? Because I told her my husband will, we'll go to Hobby Lobby and he'll switch it out. If anybody wants to screenshot this real quick, you can go find her. I'll show it to every camera. You can go find her. I don't know how that works actually. I think you'd have to use a different device to pull it up. But anyway, just in case. So, but her name is at Find Artifacts, Artifact, at Find Artifacts. But anyway, I love the threaders, Precious. I absolutely love them. All you do is you take them and you like, there's a harder, dull peg almost at the top, and you put it through your ear hole. Let me find my ear hole. Okay. And then you literally just pull it. I hope that everybody can see. You literally just pull it through until you are where you want it to be. And it's so comfortable. It feels like nothing's in my ear. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I'm on Instagram, and my Instagram handle is at HairGirlTalk. I'm on TikTok. I can't go live yet because I don't have 1,000 followers yet. So get over there if you can. But it's at HairGirlTalk for that, and same thing for YouTube. So, and you can click on thathairgirl.com and go to the top right of the page, and it will have all the little emblems for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube that you can just click on. Thank you guys so much. That is so kind and thoughtful. So I'm going to show you how. And if you guys have questions about any of the products I'm using, again, I'm using Tip Beauty Nails, and they're amazing, and my code gives you up to 50% off. And I am talking to you about some really great jewelry, and she has other really cool things like terrariums. Wow, can't talk. So yeah, she has a lot of really great things, and you should check them out. Hi, Kate. I'm sorry, Candace. I saw your thing come up on my phone. I was like, I can't type it right now, but I'm on live everywhere right now. I took my husband's phone. Yes, girl. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you. Cindy's been a great supporter of mine. She just found me, and I thank you so much, girl. So, and she actually won a dinner day chicken recently, and I am going to do those again, but I can't do them here. I don't think. I think that's why. If you don't know what that means, message me. I won't be able to say it on live. What dinner day chicken means. Okay. So. But if you want to know, message me. But anyway, so hello, how are you, CS? So anyway, I'm putting my rings back on, and don't forget this ring with Starlit Galleria. Actually, all the rings, all the everything is 50% off. There's a code. I can't remember it. It's on my Instagram stories though, so I can find it for you if you message me. Okay, but 50% off is pretty amazing. That would make this ring like $60 or something, and it's like a sterling silver, beautiful vintage looking, and they're all different. That whatever you want. CZ ring. Hi Joanne, how are you? Okay, so this is how I prep my nails. They look crazy, y'all. They do. They look crazy because they're so like my hands are so dry that the acetone makes my hands look crazy. Okay, but it doesn't matter. So the first thing I personally do is I will go in and I will push my cuticles back with a very soft cuticle pusher or a glass cuticle pusher, and that's also pretty soft too. So this cuticle pusher came from literally the Dollar Tree, and that's what I'm using. But I probably go back in with the, once I get it like this, I'll probably go back in with the other one just to make sure that there's no leftover skin or cuticle on the nail, because sometimes we have, I think it's called pterygium, I'm not certain. Sometimes we have that on our nail, okay? But you want to push your cuticles back because this, I'm telling you, prepping your nails properly is everything. It is everything. The pic is so clear on Instagram compared to Facebook. Oh, really? Hmm. It's probably the lighting too. This light is better. Let's see, hold on. Let's experiment. Put you closer to the light over here. Thank you for telling me that. Maybe we can make it better, CS. Did that help a little bit, you Facebookers? Okay. So, yeah. Maybe. Let me know, CS. Oh, is that Cindy? I know you had to go, Cindy, so don't worry if you're busy. But thank y'all for the hearts and the likes. So it's better? Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a ton of really bad ring lights. I need good ones. My friend Rhonda is sending me one. I want it from her. I usually show her jewelry to you guys, but these are so beautiful that I'm gonna show you whatever I like. Hi Jessica. Hi my friend. Are you off today for New Year's? They closed down, right? Oh, I need to know that. Are they closed? We were gonna go to Publix and grocery shop. Tell me if they're closed, my friend. I love Publix. It's like the best. Right now, I'm pushing back my cuticles in order to help them, you know, help have good adhesion to my nail. You cannot have cuticle skin in the way, okay, for that to happen. So, okay. So now what I like to do is go in with my cuticle cutter. It's creepy little V-shaped cutting tool. Let's see. Okay, and oh, Sarah thinks Publix stays open. Yeah. You know what, Sarah? I lived in Lakeland, Florida for a while. Okay, good. Okay, well, maybe they're open. Maybe it's tomorrow that they're not. I need to make sure to tell my husband because we were planning on going today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow is not a great idea because they're going to be like, get out of here. We don't want you. And I don't blame them. You don't want any customers on a holiday? No, ma'am. Jessica, okay, they are taking a break from candy teases, I think. So, bummeroo. Sarah's from Lakeland. That's so cool. Yeah, I did. I lived in Lakeland, Florida. I have had a, I really need to talk about my life because I've had a kind of interesting life, believe it or not. Like, I have, I call it lived in South Africa because we were like there for like 3 months one time living. But I've been on mission trips to South Africa. My friend Candace can tell us about South Africa. She's from there. But what? No, Publix is not closed. Is that what you're saying? Oh yeah, no more candy teas for at least right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Um, they're taking a break from that. So, um, so yeah, I've lived in Florida. I've lived in Tennessee. I've lived in several places in Tennessee. I've lived, um, where else? Alabama, and I visited a few states. Now in the West, I really need to visit more states because I've only visited Nevada, um, Utah recently on my top influencer trip, where I was invited for an all expenses paid trip as an influencer with U Beauty, which is the collagen that helps my hair, skin, and nails, and the Trim Fit and the probiotics. So I absolutely love that company. Jenny Peterson owns it, and she is one of the sweetest, most kind women on planet Earth. And it's such a good company. Right now, there's 45% off of TrimFit. I know, Jessica, I loved them too, but hopefully they just take a break and we get them back later. You know what I mean? I think there's just so much in product development that it's like they need to, focus on certain things and just kind of, you know what I mean? That's what I think it is, but I could be wrong. Something you guys can do, by the way, if you have really dry skin like I do and it makes your skin look white and crazy after acetone, you can put in a little bit of coconut oil into your acetone mixture. Just know that it's possible that could give you oily nail beds and cause lifting. So that's why I don't do it. But if you really just have a really hard time with the dry skin, it might be a good idea. When I get done with this, I will go wash my hands with Dawn dish soap or at least something similar. That is a grease fighting agent and it will help with oily nail beds because if you have oily nail beds, you will your basically your nails will not stay. Okay. All right. And try not to get too aggressive with your cuticles. Sometimes I get too aggressive and I take too much cuticle off. And I mean, it doesn't like, it's not going to kill you, but it's not going to be good. It just means that you get a little nick or something. Like if you're shaving your legs and you nick it, kind of. But I think I am going to use cuticle oil because I mean my hands are looking rough this time. I think it's because the cold weather or the dryness in the air right now because we're usually very humid. I am going to use some cuticle oil and chance it, I think. And then just make sure I use my, isopropyl alcohol and Dawn dish soap on my nails to help them. You know what I mean? To make sure that they last. You guys, I do have a lot of nails tips and tricks. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Amanda. If you've never tried them, you need to. You can get 2 wears usually out of the Tip Beauty. They're so good. I was showing a bunch of my different styles. They are beautiful. And we do both coffin style, and you can cut them down. I always cut mine down. And we do, look at these. These are gorgeous. And we do the almond style, like the ones that I'm putting on today. Like here's a good example because they're bright. And you can also cut them. When I get done cutting mine, they look like coffin tips or square shape. So it's totally customizable. I think they are going to come out with shorter ones soon. So yeah. Oh girl, yes, Jessica knows. They're so good. And you use my code THATHAIRGIRL to save money, and that's also how I get credit for your order. But right now, if you buy 3 sets of boxes, which is a little under $10 each, you first of all you get like 2 weeks of wear. Usually, it just depends on how big your nail beds are. I get about 1 week because I have large nail beds. But depending, if you don't have super large hands like I do, you might get 2 wears out of them. Some people pop them off and reuse them. I don't do that, but that's just me. Um, and let's see. Then you get like 8 nails or something too in addition. But anyway, if you buy 3 sets, you get 2 free if you do the packaging. Which ones do you like the best, Amanda? Which ones do you like the best? It's so hard to pick. That's the hardest thing is picking like, well, which ones am I going to do? Because you do want to do the bundle. You have to pick the bundle when you go to my website. Go to thathairgirl.com, click on Tip Beauty. But yeah, and they're already, if it's already marked down, they'll still let you get my code percentage off. You know what I mean? So that's amazing. Oop. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use my cuticle oil because my cuticles need some love. They just be needing some love. I didn't use it all last week, like not one time. So yeah, they need it. But I hand wash dishes both at work and at home because I don't use paper plates and paper spoons and stuff like that at work because I feel like it's a waste. Um, so I use like, normal dishes that I've brought to work. And so I wash them every day. And then I wash dishes at home every day. I cook on a griddle every day. You probably, yeah, when they get short nails. And I think they ordered them and they're just backed up in shipping right now, is what I've heard. But I'm so excited for the short nails. I mean, it doesn't take but a second to cut them. And I'll show you guys because I do cut them. But yeah, I totally understand that you would want to just, get the ones you want, right? All pre done. Save a step, right? But when you're ready, don't forget my code, friend. That would be awesome. Then I can get some more nails. Okay, so let me do, I want to, for good measure, you don't necessarily have to, but I have this really nice cuticle pusher that's glass that I got from Amazon, and I'm going to use it real quick. What this does, like I said, there can be extra skin sometimes attached to your nail that wasn't removed with just pushing back, you know? So I'm going to kind of just go across the surface near the cuticle very gently and try to make sure that there's nothing left. No glue, no skin, no nothing. And you can even take, there's a pointy side, and you can even take it and like kind of draw right there at the cuticle and make sure. See, I just got some skin off. I know I can't show you that unless I had a magnifying glass. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, I'm excited about that because I've seen other companies, and I'll just be 100% honest with you. I don't like to talk bad about any company, but I will tell you the good and the bad about companies, right? It's like, because that's my job. So I will tell you, but I try not to cast them in a negative light. So, like Red Aspen is a company that does short nails, and they're very fragile. They do not hold up to hand washing the way that Tip Beauty does. So I'd rather take a few minutes and trim mine. But and then same with Kiss Nails, obviously. But anyway, like I said, I don't my page is not about that, about telling you about bad products, but I do have to tell you the difference, right? So within reason, I'm going to be telling you. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but maybe it does. Give me hearts if it makes sense. Ray Ann, hello. What a beautiful name. What a beautiful name. Thank you guys for getting your friends in here too, by the way. Any friends you can invite that you want to invite, please do, because that will help me in my page group, whatever this thing is now. And I will try not to overuse the everyone symbol or whatever it's called, the at everyone. I really will try not to. I haven't used it yet. And this is my first group I've ever had over here on Facebook. I know some of you are on Instagram. You're like, what? But and YouTube. But yeah, I will not I'll try not to overuse that. But if there's something important, like for example, I'm getting a new link for head candy. I think you're going to be able to still use the old link. I'm really not sure how it's going to work, to be honest, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I think you can use that through tonight. I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, we'll find out. Anytime, at all times, my link will be correct at thathairgirl.com. Okay. Later today, I'm going to update it to the new Format app, and it's this really cool app that anyone can get on and purchase hair, beauty, all the things from. Okay. Okay. So for good measure, I went through and I did the cuticle pusher that's glass that makes sure that if there's any additional skin or glue near the cuticle, because that's where lifting typically happens, cuticle or side walls. Y'all, I have done gel nails, dip nails, every kind of nail. I haven't like made my own molds and acrylics, but anyway, I've done dip and gel and press on, and I do love them. I do have a dip flu allergy, so I can't do dip anymore. But you know, um, yeah. So I don't know. I'm mumbling now. I'm just rambling. Hi, Vicky. Yes, that's what my husband is going to do. Precious. That's exactly. You were brilliant. He's really good at that kind of stuff. I know you've worked in IT and do work in IT. But yep, so I have thathairgirl.com, which is just a Weebly account of mine that redirects to the Weebly, like the URL redirects to the Weebly. Sorry, boring IT talk. And then my link to my head candy will just be updated behind the scenes as well. Yeah. Hi, V. Hello, hello. I love that you guys are on here right now. Thank you so much for encouraging me and just being here, because being here is uplifting me right now. Thank you so much. I'm used to having quite a bit of people on my live, so having you guys here is just really wonderful to me. So, okay. So the next thing that I always do is I will wash my hands. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I don't have a way to do it in here because my husband took the office that had the bathroom, but it made sense. He works from home. So I'm down here just when I am. So can y'all tell somebody, if you see people popping in, can you tell them, thank you, Vicki. Tell them that I'll be right back. Here I am again in my crazy looking pajama pants. Woo! I'll be right back. I promise. Like 3 seconds. Not really. Maybe like 20 seconds. Hey, I'm back. My husband, when I ran into his office, he's like, you want to eat lunch? Because he's hungry. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks for not hating me. All right, so the next thing, and by the way, that made my hands look so much better. Just that little bit of hand washing. Now, there is one school of thought that you shouldn't wash your hands prior to doing press-on nails, but at the same time, whatever, like whatever. So anyway, I may, because he's hungry, I may not do the nails. Should I do the nails now or do them come back later? You know what I mean? But what I would do next, while you're deciding, I don't know, he might be really hungry. He's a diabetic. I take the 70% isopropyl alcohol and I just get the nail bed really well with a little cotton round. That helps to ensure that there's no oil, debris, nothing. Okay. So if I can match these up really quick, I will try. Amanda says come back later. I'm thinking I might need to, because like I love my husband. I like him. He's a good guy. And he does so much for me. So anyway, I wonder if I should try to change this light. Let's see. Let's try some things. Nope. Whoa. That's horrible. Okay, well, it's as good as that light gets. All right, I guess I'll come back later because I got Amanda backing me up on that vote. But I just love you guys so much, and thank you so much for being here. We will come back later and we'll do these nails, okay? So maybe like 5 o'clock. Does that sound good? 5 o'clock Central Time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Mountain, and 3 p.m. Pacific. Yes, I do know all my time zones. I am that good. Thanks for the hearts. I'll be back 5 p.m. Central. Okay. Thank you, Amanda. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. We are signing off on every of our platforms. What in the world, right? Every of our platforms. Bless, bless, bless. Love y'all. Bye.